American. What's wrong with that?
Doggy, get on, baby. Yeah, after he moved it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Excuse me. Johnny, where you at, man? You sent the request and you ain't here. Stop playing with my emotions. You got Miles Garrett, Greedy Williams. Greedy Williams must be his motherfucking pick, nigga. What you say, Rod? 7-0. You should have punted that shit, though. Let's just play defense. Just play ball, man.
Yeah.
Casper up right now.
How you get Miles Garrett? That nigga supposed to be out the damn game.
Why you gotta be out the game?
Cause hit that white boy. You know damn well when a nigga hit a white boy, they take everything away from him. Miles is lucky right now.
Okay, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us.
I'm live, fellas.
Between Boston and Providence, everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive with Cook.
What the fuck?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Cook. And an alley.
Wow.
And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line.
Ain't no
Big
way.
play there out of Cook, 49 yards. They had trouble stopping the run last week in a loss, and here it rears its ugly head early.
You're supposed to try and get your confidence going after a loss like that where you gave up big yards running the football. This is not the way to go about it. It looks exactly as it did just a week ago.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Cook, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Yeah.
I always keep that.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Throwing, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 1st downs and 3 points. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up.
Here's 2nd and 8. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for New England. 55 yards. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Breida, he'll try the right side. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Ready, 18, Gator. Watch the screen. Pass. Jim. Watch that.
They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Okay, grindmode757's there into the second.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Outside, I'll tell you that.
Hell yeah, yo.
The Browns drive about to get started. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
What's the score? That's a good
3-3, a tight one after 1 on EA Sports.
Push it back. Push it back.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Right there. Take my charger off.
Burns fast as fuck.
Hey, yo, he really going for it right now? This is crazy, B. And they gonna fucking give it to this nigga already. Fucking no.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield, and it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give coming right is Breida. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He winds up getting only a couple.
Get up,
there,
good
down
kid.
to 29.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ready up.
Mike 57. 6-man. Check girls. Check
Kicking
girls.
back.
Yes, sir.
Defense.
Alive and well.
Through the air. Oh, he's able to outmuscle it here as he pulls it in. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now it's Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now a toss play. It's Breida. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Ready.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
I got him. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And his kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. A 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Over there.
It's cold as shit outside.
For real?
Yeah.
I ain't heard that man said.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll toss it to Breida. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Yeah. Fry got one last game when I seen Reach playing.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
The Yankees throwing money. Him and Stanton, everything weighed him motherfucker.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Nowhere
to go here.
Oh my God!
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. Nowhere to go here.
And he fumbles again.
This is picked up by the Browns. And great field position coming up in the
what
red
the
zone
fuck? Hey, yo, Gus.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
first down. Here's the rubber cut. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it this time. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Boswell's kick is good. And that will tie things up at 6-6. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, where they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
Well, you know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where we're going to be.
What? Hey, yo, throw the fucking ball from
Myles Garrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17
Shit, man.
on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
18 Gator.
Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Oh, I seen that.
Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Y'all ain't got too many dudes in baseball.
He do.
The Browns drive about to get started. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy able to record his 5th sack of the season. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Let's go. 60 yards.
54 miles. Hey, here I come.
Five.
Here's Breida. Taking it right down Broadway. 20. And all the way.
He didn't hit the ground.
Touchdown, New England. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
But on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Keep on running.
He didn't hit the ground.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield now. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Oh, my God. That was some bullshit.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 76 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
I don't know.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They'll start on the ground with Breida.
Hey, why my shit not? Why my shit? What the fuck going on?
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. And this one,
yo, why my shit glitching now, yo?
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Wow.
But he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. It wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And that one results in 35 yards.
That's out of bounds, yo.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
First down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. First and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
52's the mark, boys. 52. Double dog. That's the way.
Mayfield now from the 50. He finds Beckham, complete.
That was
out of bounds, but not before he's inside
what?
the 30. The end result.
Hey, yo, that was all the way out of bounds, yo.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of
this that bullshit.
Also tells you there's a full combination.
This that fucking bullshit. This that fucking bullshit right there, man.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Nigga was all the way out of bounds.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Damn, that's some bullshit.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Solid job.
Come on, boys.
Really
We can come back.
Solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed.
come back.
Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Back's good. Yeah.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
And he's into the clear. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Matt Breida with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Did he? What's the score, guy? I told my homeboy they was going to win.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Yeah.
And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Smart by Johnny.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. He'll let it. And this will be caught at the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield setting up the screen for Cook.
Get him. Good shit, yo.
Fuck.
Good play. That was that was the perfect play for the play I just ran, bro. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, bro.
Pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Make that play out your damn playbook.
I need to.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 14-yard touchdown. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established his run game, the play-action pass
you got
could very well
LeBron.
be open.
All right.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Excuse me.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Denzel Ward, Pro Bowler as a rookie, there to bat that one away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Here's a first down run with Collins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our scores. The kicks away. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
It was definitely Pickens.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
52, Mike, 52. Get him.
Now Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over
Burns
40
56
seconds to go in the game. Back to the ground. This time
perfect play.
8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Mayfield to throw. It's caught by OBJ. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. What a throw right there for the 1st down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they run with Michelle. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. 50 catches for him now.
They gave him that's some bullshit, boy.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That
boy, that's some.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down, Michelle. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I'm trying to do something.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give running right. It's Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd would win it. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Mayfield to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. 30. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A huge play there in overtime. 59 yards. Explosion plays always break the back of a defense in overtime to put him in the red zone.
Man.
That was huge.
I like your description there because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make the play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
What?
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Did Burns get another sack?
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
What he did?
He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
4th and 2. Got 2. Field goal.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
They iced him.
And
he got the ball first.
Good. And they have regained the lead. They set the goal beginning of the year. Hey, let's win 7 games. Unfortunately,
damn, good game, bro.
They can't do it.
So now to be interesting to see how they respond as a team. Because sometimes when you set goals,
corny.
If you don't achieve them, you don't
good
care
game,
anymore.
bro.
You
Good
let everything
game,
else
bro.
go. I want to see if they're going to continue to fight, scratch, claw, do whatever to try and get as many wins as possible.
Only reason he won because I let that fucking tight. I left that middle open to double Odell.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brian, what's your shit on YouTube?
And with that, we say
grindmode757.
Foxborough.
That's alright. I ain't get blew out though.
No, you play ball, dog.
Damn, I'm mad as fuck. I hope.
Is it an underscore grind?
Just grindmode757.
Brian, that nigga might have went up. Leave the stream alone when you go back to the jump. Let me see.
I'm gonna leave it.
Just let me see. Don't even tip. Just let me see. Let me see. Don't even tell us, grind. Let us look.
Oh, what? He ain't get it.
Yo, they said he didn't get it, Kane. One more sack.
That nigga won by luck, like pure luck, yo. You won by luck, bro, like pure luck, bro.
That field goal.
You won by luck. That's alright, I'm on your head though.
You pushed him to the edge, yeah. Yeah.
I gotta find a better defense, yo. That's my only problem.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to hang your hat around tonight. Johnny good ball in here.
All right, hey, you play good ball, Brian.
I give you.
That game was harder than what I expected. Definitely.
Me and Foggy said it right now.
But when they played me though on the few picks that I was supposed to get, my other players coming over knocking it down from my damn thing, but I ain't like this.
Yeah, I seen that 2 times.
Oh.
He live. I ain't even live yet.
Oh, you know, fuck not live.
You on Tinder? What you on? Yahoo Escape?
Frog don't be going live.
You on Gmail, PBM? What's wrong, baby? Yeah.
Yeah, they said they lied.
Don't put that brains in this.
I thought he was live. Cause he's been on, waiting on me. He waiting on you because you called his name in the chat 3 times. Let's go. What's up? Get live. Yeah, I'm live.